All right, Cooper, Logan, both good nights for you guys, and you get another win to move to 4-0. Just tell me about this win and how you guys are feeling after tonight.
It feels great. I mean, we're on a 4-win streak, so I mean, it feels good. But we got a long week ahead of us, so we got to look forward to that.
Yeah, we got a big week ahead of us. Game every night. We just got to keep it rolling. So, starting hot, keep it going.
Down 5-0, and you guys weren't even phased. What was kind of the message? How were you guys feeling in the dugout at that moment?
I mean, it's tough going down 5-0 right away, but I mean, we always bounce back. We've done it the last few games. So we're just being confident at the end. In our swings, our pitching, and our defense just all comes together.
Yeah, our past few games, it's been a close one, and we've been coming out in close games, so we're just keeping it well, keeping it composed. Next play, make an error, boot a ball, it's next play.
Logan, for you, second and third innings, I know things didn't go great, but I mean, after that, it was really good. What kind of changed for you feel like?
Early on, I wasn't locating or working my off speed as well. So I was and when I was locating, I was literally throwing it down the middle of the plate. So they're a good hitting team. So once you're throwing down the middle, they can catch up on that, and they're hitting that. So after that, locating. But
as a pitcher, how relieving was it? I know you were a part of it as well, but you guys come out in, I think, the fourth inning and are able to put 4 runs up right away and get you guys back in it. How relieving was that for you?
Being on the mound, I got all confident in my guys, all in the batting lineup. If we come down at all, we're coming right back at you. We were chasing those points, chasing those runs. So I got all confidence in my batting team.
Cooper, you had a nice night at the plate, a couple hits, a couple RBI, the big one to take the lead. But just overall, what were you seeing? What was working at the plate?
So I've been struggling the last few games just recently. So it's all mind game, really. Just being confident, going up there with your best approach, you get really good.
Take the lead in the 6th. What'd you see in that sequence to set that up?
He threw me an early curveball, so I figured a fastball was coming soon. So I just tried to catch up to the fastball, and he threw me on, and I found it.
4-0 with 4 one-run wins. I mean, there's got to be something to be said about that, right? With kind of the mental toughness you guys have shown so far.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, 4-0, it's good and all, but we got a lot of games ahead of us, so we just got to keep going.
It's just a start to it all. We got to keep it going throughout the whole year.
All right, Coach, you guys probably got to be getting used to these one-run games by now, but they all count the same. Just what are the thoughts? What stands out to you about tonight's win?
Well, we gave up, started with a 5, and they hit the ball really hard against Logan. He's leaving his fastball a little bit, maybe too much in the middle of the plate, but as the sun started going down, he started getting stronger, and really pitched the guys the same way, but we started getting more strike calls. Breaking ball was a little sharper, and we made plays behind him tonight, which has kind of been foreign for us a little bit during the year.
To have a game like this where you guys kind of take one on the chin early and are on the ropes but are able to battle back, what does that maybe do going forward with the mental toughness of this team?
Well, we talked about it shouldn't be a foreign feeling to us as we go forward. I know it's way early in the season, but we got to remember how this feels, because we're not going to win every game. We've never done that at Kuemper, so we got to know that there's a lot of things we need to clean up. Well, we played well tonight, well enough to win against a pretty darn good Treynor team. So a lot of things going forward, but we don't always have to come back. It'd be nice if we jumped out on somebody else once in a while.
Scored the last 6 of the game, 4 in the 4th, I think it was. What kind of stood out to you in that sequence that got the bats going?
Well, defensively, we did a lot of nice things. We didn't give up 90 feet. Earl did a nice job behind the plate, kept everybody in front of him. Obviously, he showed what he can do at the end. He gets us the third out guy trying to sneak one off on us. So, defensively, I thought we played well. Pitching-wise, we played well. Base running was atrocious. We got a lot to clean up there. We got some timely hits. Cooper squared one up finally and hit the ball well. And we had a lot of other balls. So Steve and I hit the ball exceptionally well tonight, but their left fielder really made some nice plays. So going forward, we just got to keep battling. We got a week of finals. We got 3 more games left against really good opponents. So it's just one game at a time. We might have everybody back by tomorrow, as far as players in golf and stuff. And hopefully by next week we'll have all our other players back that are on injured reserve lists. So.
4-0, and they've all been close, and they've all been against pretty good teams too. I mean, you got to probably feel like this is a pretty resilient bunch at this point.
Yeah, they never say die. They never get too rattled, But again, it's way early in the season to start hurrahing too much. We got a long way to go. We just off to a good start. We got to stay humble and keep grinding away and do the little things right and see where it takes us. We got good senior leadership. Those guys are really humble. They work really hard. They're the right example. Coaches are doing a nice job. They work hard in practice with the kids, staying positive. So, like I said, it's a good start. We're real happy with it, but we got a long way to go.
What's the one thing you're going to really kind of harp on with this team going forward, you feel like?
Well, it's about getting off to a good start, really, mostly. It's, we practice how we play, and sometimes, unfortunately, when we're in practice, we don't practice very well. It's just, we have mental lapses, and unfortunately it transfers out to the field once in a while. Even on our infield, we've talked about it too, about, taking a good infield, throwing the ball hard across the field. Coach Lahonda does a great job with the guys doing that going forward. And we're going to have to pitch really well. It's a big schedule, 33 plus, with some playoff games hopefully. So we got to stay healthy is the big thing. Our best ability will be our availability going forward.